Top story. A woman authorities described as a bitter and deranged prostitute in a yellow dresses rampage in Garage City. This hooker hoodlum, this working girl's sinister spree began with a dispute with an immigrant cab driver and would include evading police, distributing crack cocaine, and possible hate crime. In other news, I'm only supposed to read the news today, but I can't read this story because I know that it's not true. Because this story is about me. I am the hooker. Look, hey, yeah, look at it. I'm the breaking story. Yeah, I'm your news at 5. You're look at this, huh? The bad guy of the hour. Shall we take a little deeper? Hooker. Yes. I woke up in a stranger's bed. Wait. And I had to throw here. Very long walk of shame. Look at these feet. How much I walked. Right here. But I am not a hooker, which I have said repeatedly all evening long. Also, I'm not ashamed. I shouldn't call it a walk of shame. Not ashamed. And I don't care what people think anymore. It's exhausting. Oh, so let's just let the shame lie with everyone who doesn't look like a girl in this. I mean, this is not, I agree, the most conservative outfit, but this should not automatically make me a pariah or a prey. And besides, the point is that everything I did because I was trying to get back here so that I could convince a few people that I am someone that I no longer am. I am not safe anymore. And if I'm going to tell you this, I should be telling the real story and not just reading this script.
All right, we're going to be starting in a couple minutes.
And you're going to haul me out of here. So real quick, I just want to say that Kyle, I never want to see you again. I know that for sure now. So
Doctor.
We traced together from a recovered cell phone used by a drug syndicate.
Brothers and T's, thank you more for being my friends and coming to get me. You take the question. Hey, is it too early for shop?
Oh, it's okay.
And you guys were gonna pay. So I'm a little bit crazy. And one last thing, a big shout out to my boy Skrilla.
Okay, here we are, listing 6 boxes of Allen and Ginter. This is break number 2. Good luck, Brad. What's up there, Bobby? Oh, right off the bat, we got a hot box. Hot box with all glossy cards. We got a mini Didi Gregorius A&G back for the Yankees. I guess I have to name every card. Hernandez, Greinke, Smoltz, the Cyclone, Ricky Henderson, Odor, Fantasy Gold Mine, Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. The heck was that? So every pack will have glossy cards. Tomei, Ted Williams, Tom Segura, Hideki Matsui, Pablo Ozuna, Marcelo Ozuna, Joey Gallo, miscellaneous flag, miscellaneous beaches, Zach Davies, Pat Neshek, Rafael Devers, Babe Ruth for the Yankees, Epstein for the Cubs, Jay Bruce, Black Border Jonathan LaCroix for the Rangers, Fantasy Gold Mine Jimmy Fox for the Red Sox, Male for the Reds, Eric Hosmer, Byron Buxton, Rogowski for the Miscellaneous, Inciarte for the Braves, Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, Benintendi A&G back for the Red Sox, Moon card. Hey, Steven. We just hit a a hot box of glossy cards. Steve King, all right, Scott Kingery, Brooks Robinson, Gary Sanchez, Kevin Kiermaier, Olson, Matt Olson. Thank you. Adam Wainwright. We got Matt Carpenter mini. World Talent. Ryu for the Dodgers. Mike Trout. Chris Archer. Max Kepler. What's his first guy's name? Oh yeah, Ozzy Albies. Jason Kipnis. Tyler Glasnow. Dexter Fowler mini for the Cardinals. Moons. Well, yeah, the one from last night. Yeah, I found out too. Frank Thomas. Jock Peterson. Gregory Polanco. Dominic Smith. Jamison Tyon. Johnny Bench. Edwin Encarnacion, mini for the Indians. World Talent, Carlos Correa for the Astros. Hoping to get a rip card out of this too. Not out of the box, but out of this half case. Jimmy Nelson, Carlos Martinez, Lance McCullers, Corey Seager, Roger Maris, Jack Flattery, Todd Frazier A&G back mini for the Mets. Miscellaneous. Chris Archer again. We're going to check something out. Derek Jeter. Jason Kipnis. Tyler Glasnow. Ryan Zimmerman. Zach Greinke. Yeah, these are duplicates. Jeannie Bouchard, mini for the Miscellaneous. Fantasy Gold Mine, Nomar Garciaparra for the Red Sox. Moncada. Bomb Cycle Miscellaneous. Ricky Henderson. Reese Hoskins. Jim Tomei. Giancarlo Stanton. Urias mini for the Dodgers. Moon card for the Miscellaneous. Got to lower the radio or the TV or I might get blocked. Jimmy Nelson, Carlos Martinez, Yu Darvish, Corey Seager, Xander Bogaerts, Jack Flattery, Michael Conforto mini for the Mets. Fantasy Gold Mine, George Brett for the Royals. Zach Davies. Max Scherzer. Rafael Devers. Ian Happ. Theo Epstein. Randy Johnson for the Mariners. Hero cards. Anthony Rendon. Tim Beckham. Jose Altuve. Salvador Perez. Scott Kingery. Kevin Kiermaier. Pujols A&G back mini for the Angels. World Talent. Erasmo Ramirez for the Mariners. Adam Duvall. Gary Sanchez. Michael Conforto. Adam Wainwright. Max Kepler. J.D. Davis. Postage required for the mini miscellaneous. Vintage uniform. This goes to the Pirates because it's a Pirates uniform. Tom Segura. Hideki Matsui. Manny Margot. Joey Gallo. And David Price relic for the Red Sox. Black border, Yoenis Cespedes for the Mets. World Talent, Jose Altuve for the Astros. All inserts of no base cards. Paul Goldschmidt, Jock Peterson, Gregory Polanco, Matt Carpenter, Jameson Taillon, Chris Sale, Kenley Jansen's mini A&G back for the Dodgers. Nelson Cruz, Darryl Strawberry, Jason Hayward, Ben LeCompte for the miscellaneous. Justin Turner, Evan Longoria, Dustin Fowler mini for the A's. Jake Arrieta, Dustin Pedroia, Tyronn Lue for the miscellaneous. Nick Williams for the Phillies. Hunter Pence, Chris Davis. Black border mini, Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Fantasy Gold Mine, Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Woodruff for the Brewers. Cozart for the Angels. Kohara for the Braves. Edwin Encarnacion for the Indians. Jonathan Scope, home run challenge for the Orioles. Addison Russell mini for the Cubs. Fantasy Gold Mine, Ty Cobb for the Tigers. Jonathan LaCroix. Archie Bradley. Hank Aaron. Aroldis Chapman. Ty Cobb. Sloane Stevens for the miscellaneous. Justin Smoke Mini for the Blue Jays. World Beaches. Contreras. Nolan Arenado. Aaron Hicks. Trey Turner for the Nationals. Aaron Nola Relic for the Phillies. Bradley Zimmer Mini for the Indians. Gleyber Torres World Talent for the Yankees. And again, these are glossy cards if you just join in. Freddie Freeman. Gio Gonzalez for the Nationals. Cole Hamels for the Rangers. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Starlin Marte for the Pirates. Ohtani for the Angels. J.P. Crawford A&G back for the Phillies. Miscellaneous. Burp. Ooh, excuse me. And Duhar for the Yankees. Ryder Jones for the Giants. Josh Reddick. Michael Fulmer. We got a mini Clayton Kershaw relic for the Dodgers. Aaron Judge mini for the Yankees. World Talent Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Sonny Gray. Domingo Santana. Starlin Castro. Ryan McMahon. Bo Jackson. Noah Syndergaard. Heroes card for the miscellaneous and the moon card. So that's like 200 plus cards of glossy. Lance McCullers A&G back for the Astros. World Talent Mike Trout for the Angels. Heroes Mini, Moon card. That's that. Cody Bellinger Mini for the Dodgers. And I'm not going to mention all the short prints because it's one in every other pack, so there'll be a lot of them. Jim Thome Fantasy Gold Mine for the Indians. Mismatched Socks Baseball Superstitions for the miscellaneous. And if any of the cards that have a baseball team on the card, or if a recognized player, it'll go to that team, not the miscellaneous. Like I think I saw Kershaw last night on Superstition card. So he went to the Dodgers. Jonathan Scope, mini for the Orioles. World Talent, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres, A&G back for the Yankees. Yu Darvish mini for the Cubs. Charlie Blackmon relic for the Rockies. Roberto Alomar fantasy gold mine for the Indians. Black border Jackson Stevens for the Reds. Don Mattingly mini for the Yankees. World Talent Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. World Hottest Peppers for the Miscellaneous. Modern Bat for the Miscellaneous. Nicholas Castellanos mini for the Tigers. Fantasy Gold Mine Steve Carlton for the Phillies. Rosario A&G back mini for the Twins. Yoan Moncada mini for the White Sox. World Talent David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Steven Strasburg black border mini for the Nationals. Marcell Ozuna mini for the Cardinals. And we got a what's this? Mike, I forgot his first name. Moustakas silk card number 5 of 10 for the Royals. Moustakas. Fantasy Gold Mine Brooks Robinson for the Orioles. Mike Moustakas. That's it. Edwin Diaz mini for the Mariners. Rougned Odor home run challenge for the Rangers. Miscellaneous Samsung Park A&G back. World Talent Joey Votto for the Reds. Hunter Renfroe A&G back for the Padres. Steven Strasburg mini for the Nationals. Fantasy Gold Mine Jimmy Fox for the Red Sox. Javier Baez black border for the Cubs. Rogowski mini for the Miscellaneous. Francisco Lindor World Talent for the Indians. Edwin Diaz mini A&G back for the Mariners. Buster Posey, A&G back for the Giants. Carlos Correa, mini relic for the Astros. Fantasy Gold Mine, Ricky Henderson for the Athletics. Folio of Fears for the Miscellaneous. That is box number 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that counts as a hit. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Box 3. So what autographs are we looking for out of these? Any suggestions? Chipper Jones mini for the Braves. World Talent, Jose Altuve for the Astros. Okay, Harper. Mike Zunino, black border for the Mariners. A smoke. How about a Sean Doolittle mini for the Nationals instead? Fantasy Gold Mine, Cal Ripken for the Orioles. Justin Turner mini for the Dodgers. D. Gordon, A&G back for the Mariners. World Talent, Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Dodgers. Folio of Fears card. Greg Maddux mini for the Braves. We got a Chris Davis autograph for the Athletics. Lou Gehrig, Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees. Hot Peppers for the Miscellaneous. Home Run Challenge, Corey Dickerson for the Rays. Johnny Bench mini for the Reds. World Talent, Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Darryl Strawberry Mini for the Mets. Sean Doolittle A&G back for the Nationals. Fantasy Gold Mine, Randy Johnson for the Mariners. Postage required for the miscellaneous. Vintage cleats. Aaron Hicks Mini for the Yankees. World Talent. Erasmo Ramirez for the Mariners. World Flags. Moons. Gleyber Torres Mini for the Yankees. Ryan Zimmerman relic for the Nationals. There you go, Brad. Fantasy Gold Mine, Mark McGwire for the Athletics. Greg Maddux A&G back for the Braves. Buster Posey Mini for the Giants. World Talent, Carlos Correa for the Astros. Sonny Gray A&G back for the Yankees. Hunter Renfroe Mini for the Padres. Fantasy Gold Mine, Rod Carew for the Twins. Black Border, Yu Darvish for the Cubs. Jimmy Nelson Mini for the Brewers. World Talent, Ichiro for the Mariners. Nick Williams Mini for the Phillies. Batting helmet, but that's going to go to the Twins because it's Minnesota Twins on the top. And since I have the Twins, I'll let it go to the miscellaneous. Mini A&G back, Yoli Gurriel for the Astros. Javier Baez relic for the Cubs. Babe Ruth Fantasy Gold Mine for the Yankees. Heroes for the miscellaneous, Moons for the miscellaneous. That is box number 3. What? No box topper. Huh. See that? No box topper in that one. Maybe there'll be 2 in another one. Or maybe there's a really good card inside. And this is the second half of the case, so tomorrow night we start a new case. Lindsey Vaughn mini for the miscellaneous. Aaron Judge, World Talent for the Yankees. Gio Gonzalez, A&G back for the Nationals. Francisco Lindor mini for the Indians. Fantasy Goldmine, Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. J.P. Crawford, black border mini for the Phillies. Aaron Althair, mini for the Phillies. World Talent, Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Starlin Castro mini for the Marlins. Paul Blackburn, A&G back for the Athletics. And we got a Stugatz autograph for the miscellaneous. That's all his name is, Stugatz. Gold, Fantasy Gold Mine, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Heroes, Gold Glove. That's right. Somebody Topps can get for like $13. And they can sign 1,000 of them. Home Run Challenge, Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. And it looks funny looking at this card after looking at all these. Taijuan Walker, mini for the Diamondbacks. World Talent. Oh, I was like, where's the guy's name? Zui Lin for the Red Sox. It says he is a host radio personality. What's that? Brian Dozier, black border mini for the Twins. Walker Buehler mini for the Dodgers. Fantasy Goldmine, Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Ryder Jones mini for the Giants. And this is baseball equipment, but that's Bryce Harper, so that's going to the Nationals. Oops. Joey Gallo, A&G back for the Rangers. Chris Bryant, World Talent for the Cubs. Hot Peppers for the miscellaneous. Ted Williams mini for the Red Sox. Jose Altuve relic for the Astros. Fantasy Goldmine, Tom Seaver for the Mets. This looks like a Red Sox baseball superstitions. If you look at that card, it's I don't know who that is, but I think it's I forgot. I can't remember. But he's got the Red Sox uniform, so that's a Red Sox card. Charlie Blackman mini for the Rockies. Tanaka, World Talent for the Yankees. Postage required for the mini. Miscellaneous and the moves. Jake Lamb mini for the Diamondbacks. Fantasy Goldmine, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Roger Clemens A&G back mini for the Red Sox. Claire Smith mini for the Miscellaneous. Yoenis Cespedes, World Talent for the Mets. Sandy Koufax, black border for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda mini for the Rays. Justin Upton relic for the Angels. Fantasy Goldmine, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Julio Urias, black border for the Dodgers. So far, 12 relics. I don't know. Relics / autographs. Hey there, Wyatt, what's up? Anything good? Not really. A Silk Mike Moustakas. A Clayton Kershaw mini relic so far. I want to pull a cut card. Haven't pulled one of those cut cards in like 17 years. A 101 cut card, that is. Who's this? H. John Benjamin mini for the Miscellaneous. World Talent, Yasiel Puig for the Dodgers. Folio of Fears for the mini. Miscellaneous. Max Scherzer mini for the Nationals. Reggie Jackson, Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees. Roger Maris, A&G back for the Yankees. Austin Rogers, who's this? Game Show Champion for the Miscellaneous. Xander Bogaerts, World Talent for the Red Sox. I don't know him by name, but maybe by voice. Christian Yelich, Black Border Mini for the Brewers. Salvador Perez Mini for the Royals. Chris Davis Relic for the Athletics. Fantasy Goldmine, John Smoltz for the Braves. Todd Frazier Mini for the Mets. Johnny Cueto Mini for the Giants. World Talent, Carlos Correa for the Astros. Okay, I'm trying. Ozzie Albies, A&G back for the Braves. I pulled a Ohtani glossy card from the hot box. Jason Hayward Mini for the Cubs. Fantasy Goldmine, Rod Carew for the Twins. Black Border Mini of Marine National Monument for the Miscellaneous. Ryan Zimmerman Mini for the Nationals. Ichiro, World Talent for the Mariners. Sean Newcomb Mini for the Braves. This is not a Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson, A&G back. But then we have an autograph number 4 of 25 of Kelsey Plum for the Miscellaneous. Babe Ruth, Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees. How do you say this word? Indigenous Heroes. Indigenous Heroes. Trey Mancini Home Run Challenge for the Orioles. Chris Sale Mini for the Red Sox. World Talent Jose Altuve for the Astros. Indigenous. Yuli Gurriel Black Border Mini for the Astros. Miguel Sano mini for the Twins. Fantasy Gold Mine, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. Black Border Urena mini for the Blue Jays. Christopher McDonald A&G back for the Miscellaneous. World Talent, Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Dodgers. Postage required for the Miscellaneous. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Todd Frazier relic for the Mets. Fantasy Gold Mine, Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Flags for the Miscellaneous. All right, last box of the night. Remember, we got 2 more breaks tomorrow and Saturday night. They cheated us one. It's only probably a big relic or something that they missed that they didn't put in the box. Jose Altuve mini for the Astros. Adrian Beltre, World Talent for the Rangers. Cole Hamels mini for the Rangers. Sean Evans, A&G back for the Miscellaneous. Fantasy Gold Mine, Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. That word's Heroes. Indigenous Heroes. Chris Davis mini for the Athletics. World Talent, Chris Davis for the Athletics. Folio of Fears for the Miscellaneous. Eye Black, but that is Jock Peterson, so that's going to the Dodgers. Ty Cobb mini for the Tigers. And we have a Tommy Waseu relic for the Miscellaneous. Fantasy Gold Mine, Ted Williams for the Red Sox. Pedro Martinez, A&G back for the Red Sox. Craig Kimbrell, A&G back for the Red Sox. Clayton Kershaw, World Talent for the Dodgers. Ohtani, rookie. Postage required mini. Luis Gohara, mini for the Braves. Fantasy Gold Mine, Willie McCovey for the Giants. Flags, moons. Miguel Cabrera, Brooklyn back, number 18 of 25 for the Tigers. World Talent, Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. Ozzie Smith, A&G back for the Cardinals. Zobrist, mini for the Cubs. I don't know if you saw that. We got a rip card, number 41 of 50. Josh Donaldson for the Blue Jays. Who got the Blue Jays tonight? Fantasy Gold Mine, Bo Jackson for the Royals. Am I ripping it? Black border, Albert Almora for the Cubs. Michael Conforto, home run challenge for the Mets. Eddie Rosario, mini for the Twins. You wanted me to rip it last night. World Talent, Yasiel Puig for the Dodgers. Baseball Superstitious, Beltre for the Rangers. Paul Goldschmidt, mini for the Diamondbacks. Reggie Jackson, Gold Mine for the Yankees. So I'm ripping it then, right? Evan Longoria, A&G back, mini for the Giants. Roberto Clemente, mini for the Pirates. World Talent, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Method Man, Black border, mini for the Miscellaneous. Justin Bour, mini for the Marlins. Christian Yelich, relic for the Brewers. Fantasy Gold Mine, John Smoltz for the Braves. I can let you know before that. Roger. Darryl Strawberry A&G back for the Mets. Let me put these away and I'll open up the box toppers. And we only have 5 tonight because one of the boxes was missing. Missing one. Joey Votto for the Reds. We'll take a vote. How many people want me to rip the rip card? Say yes or no. Victor Robles for the Nationals. There you go, Brad. All right, one vote for yes. 2 votes for yes. 3 votes for yes. Four votes for yes. No, box top was missing. We have a Jose Altuve box topper for the Astros. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. And last, Ronald Acuna Jr. Box topper. And we're not missing a box because here's 18 relics. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, one box was missing. A box topper. Let me see what I rip right here. What do you say, Steven? We ripping it or we not ripping it? Everybody wants me to rip it. I see the choices there, or the poll is in. Oh, I didn't see it up there. All right, so we're not ripping it. All right, guys, thank you so much. Got a few good hits tonight. And like I said, we'll be doing this again tomorrow night and Saturday night. Well, I can do this. I can do that. I can shave it. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks again, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks, Stephen and Wyatt and Brad and everybody else. Yeah, thanks.